Hi. Hello, Pisces only. It's your girl, Victoria. Thank you for being here. I know I haven't been around. I thought I was moving. My moving date got changed to Monday the 18th. So um, we're going to be working on that this weekend. And I'm also going to try and get out the four elements for the Victory House and Two of Tarot for September. So I may have some time. After the 23rd to get them done as well, but I think I'm going to get them started. The new moon is on the 23rd, so you know what, I might wait till the following weekend to get my videos out. All right. Thank you for being here. As you know, I've delayed the free 30-minute reading contest until after my next surgery, so probably in January or February I'll start that again up every month. Also, everything else to stay the same with prices. Thank you, Miss Ace, for your private reading. I did put a video together the other day, but I never posted it. I may send that video to you, Miss Ace, because I felt it applied to you more than anybody else in the group, but I could be wrong. But so anyway, I didn't post it. I didn't feel it was my best video. I've been struggling with being very tired. And of course, I'm walking more, having to take the bus. It takes me almost all day just to get one or two chores done. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But Spirit did tell me that those of you that are waiting on a new car, like myself, that's coming very, very soon. So I thought it wouldn't be here till the end of September by the time I get into my next surgery, but I feel it may be coming before the end of August. So we will see. We will see. All right. Spirit guides and angels, what do you have for my Pisces? I missed you guys so much. Miss Rachel, Miss Two Fish, Miss, oh God, there's so many of you. Anyway, Miss Denise, I did get your email. I have not been able to respond. So all hail to Australia, Miss Rachel in New Zealand, um, Miss Annie down in Atlanta, and all my other folks. Miss Savannah, I hope you got your money and you work things out with your mom. Um, anyway, let's see. I'm very thankful. I'm no longer struggling. I'm happy. I've met someone in my life that's good for me. I'm looking forward to that. So, kudos to all of you that have new love. If you don't have new love, you will have a new opportunity that brings more income. Okay? So, um, be patient. Things will be happening. All right. Okay, Seven of Wands. You are in an advantageous position, but those of you that have not had the opportunity to move into the newer path in the better light, and with better opportunities and so forth, like myself, it's coming soon. Okay, I feel by the end of September, all of you will have what you've been waiting on, as long as you're doing the work for the things that we've been talking about since last fall, about doing the work, removing our self-sabotaging obstacles. And anyway, here we go. What do we have for Pisces? This card came up in the last reading that I did not post. All right. Okay. Wow. You still haven't heard news. You still haven't found the relationships. You still haven't had the decision to make the move to move on that you are trying to do. And I'm sorry about that, because I'm sitting here telling you that things are getting really good for me, and some of you are still waiting. But just continue to have hope and faith. It's going to work out for you, okay? Um, okay. Some of you are having a lack of direction. Some of you are dealing with someone who's bullying you. This is very similar to the reading I put out the other day. Some of you may have received bad news. I don't know if I said that, where you're dealing with a really pessimistic person in your life, someone that's overly critical, putting you down, basically a narcissist. Okay, my person has left. I kicked him out. You know, my ex was staying here again for 2 months. It just, I knew it wasn't going to work. He's gone. But thankfully, now that he's gone, the new has walked in the door, and I'm very happy about that. So, I'm so surprised at this new person in my life. I just love them to death. Anyway, but okay. So there's been a lot of challenges with being able to make the decision of which path to choose, which path to go, because nothing's opened up for you, right? Okay. Some of you are not being paid what you're worth, and you're very frustrated. And it's requiring a lot of patience on your part. Some of you are waiting on healing if you're dealing with medical issues. Okay, hang on a minute. My eye is itching. A lot of stress and worry, not sleeping. I never sleep, but I worry about everything. Always have. I'm a worry wart. And a lot of that's from my childhood. But anyway, and for a lot of you, probably the same thing. But some of you have had good childhoods, so that's great that you've had good parents, but not all of us have. Especially Pisces, we're in the last we're in our last life, and we're learning the hardest lessons to give us maturity, to grow us up, to have more wisdom and intelligence, especially regarding our emotions and how we're handling new things in our life. And so Pisces always have the hardest life, and but we're getting there. We've grown up. We've overcome our challenges, or we will overcome them by fall if you're doing the work, all right? And I've said that a million times. You have to be doing the work. I did the work, and God is blessing me. And I can't even tell you how happy I am. I just want to cry because it was such a hard, long road. And you guys know this. You know a lot about me, and I know a lot of you have gone through the same thing, but you're going to get there, okay? So, sorry, all that pain from all that hard work and the abuse and the being used and blah blah blah. You guys know. Anyway, I'm gonna quit crying because I've been crying all week. Not because I'm sad, but you know, I've been talking about things from my past that have opened up some wounds. But anyway, all right, quit crying, Vic. You might be very defensive about people telling you what to do, or you're just very hesitant about what choices to make, or you can't make any choices because things haven't fallen into alignment for you. Okay. For those of you looking for love, it's coming. We've got the 2 cups with the 9 of cups, right? And there's a choice here or a decision regarding a new it could be regarding a new opportunity or a person, but a lot of you, I don't feel this is the new person. I feel this is someone that's currently in your life who's very inconsiderate. They lack control or discretion. They can be very aggressive, but there's something coming regarding that for you, okay? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. So, I feel this is not as much for love as it is for financial opportunities. Those of you that have been waiting on jobs, Aggie, please let me know where you're at. I hope you've gotten new employment out there in Poland. You know, I love you guys. My new guy's Polish too, so you know that, and Aggie, you know I'm partial Polish, so I'm loving having someone that understands a little bit of my culture in my life. He's both Polish and Italian, which I'm Polish and Italian, so, and German, so we have a lot in common. So let me know how you're doing, girl. Okay. Yeah, there's new opportunities, both in love, engagements, and money. But things are, a lot of you are needing to change homes. There's been lack of movement, lack of communication from someone you want to hear from. Things just aren't moving in the direction you want because there's so much division and discord. But you still are in an advantageous position with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? But there's an imbalance here. Some of you are struggling with toxicity, addiction, alcoholism, whatever that is for you, overeating, etc. Time to let that go, okay? It's time. This is I feel if you don't do this before October 1st, you're going to be in this for another year or two, okay? Please, please, please make the changes. Please. Okay, guys. You know how much I love you. All right. Okay. Yeah, things are going to work out in your favor, but there's a little bit of, oh, woe is me, it's not going to happen. There's a struggle with finances here to get you to where you need to go. All right. So tell me more about this. How is Pisces going to get to where they need to go? Things are going to turn in your favor, and a cycle is going to end for you again if you're making the changes. Um, Yeah, you're feeling emotionally low, worried that nothing's ever going to happen for you. I've already said that, but the card just came out. But things are going to work out in your favor. You are in an advantageous position here. You don't give up. They're telling me, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. It's coming, it's coming. If it hasn't happened for you yet, it's coming. It will come in the time that's right for you. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, I believe. I haven't looked up the dates on that. We just ended a full moon. The new moon starts on August 23rd. So expect things to start happening between August 23rd and September 21st. Okay? Um, and that just like clicked with me for you, Miss Ace. Like I just told you that on the phone today. I just said September 17th, between September 17th and September 20th. So I trust that what I told you is going to be correct for you. So let me know. Money that's coming your way is moving slow, but you are making, everything's moving slow. It's not getting here fast enough, but you are making steady progress. Okay. Someone's hiding money from you. Some of you are being averse to the change that's coming your way. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're going to achieve your first stage, and we have Judgment. So everything's going to work out just fine, guys. So hang in there. You've got this. You've got this, okay? Love, light, encouragement. Love, light, and encouragement. You've got this. Do not give up. Keep your mouth shut when it comes to that negative person. Just do your thing. Keep charging forward. Don't discuss your plans or tell your business to people. Unfortunately, I told a little business to someone today. I shouldn't have, but they were being such an asshole, I had to brag. So, whoops. I had to brag. I just want to keep telling you how much I love you. Just trust me. It will work out. If you're doing the work, you will get what you deserve. You will get that reward from heaven. It's coming. Yeah, good news is arriving. Come on, people. Hold on out. Hold out. I sound like Miss Charlotte. What's her name, Charlotte? The other reader. What's her name? Oh, readings by Char. Okay, strong Capricorn energy. You might have a Capricorn in your life. You might meet a Capricorn, as I did, a Sagittarius Cap. Scorpio. Gonna be an interesting. Okay, there's a big no here. What's this no here? What's this Capricorn energy with the no? What is the no? You're not gonna rush into anything with this person. You're gonna tell them no, slow down, okay? Which my person and I have already talked about taking it slow before we jump into the bedroom. All right. So you might be flirting a lot. You might meet a Capricorn that doesn't turn into anything and you're telling them no. You might be listening to a lot of music. You might be very busy right now. I know I am, not having a car. It takes me hours just to get around on the bus and walking, as I said earlier. It's ridiculous. To get 3 things done, it takes me 8 hours. It's just, I hate not having a car, but it is what it is. But good news is arriving. Sagittarius energy. Again, Capricorn Sagittarius, that just hits me, hits the spot. You and this person are listening to a lot of music again together, which already happened for me and them. So, oh, I see what you're doing, Spirit. You're doing a different spread for me. Okay. Forget what I said about saying no to a Capricorn. You are saying no to temporary fixes. People that just want to come in, come out, want to have sex, want to leave. You're saying no. I want more permanent. You're struggling with energy. You need to rest. I see you signing a contract. For me, that's my lease. So for you, it could be a job opportunity. It could be a new move or whatever, buying a house, etc. Everything you want's within reach. It's right here for you guys. You're getting very busy. Your life's getting very busy. All right. Sorry, angels. Or spirit guys, I didn't realize you were doing the 9-card spread. So, what else do we have? Okay. You are dealing with a Capricorn, but it has to do with the signing of this document. So, like for me, my new landlord could be a Capricorn. I don't know. I don't care, but that's what it could be. Or it could be you're signing on something that you've been waiting on since Capricorn season, December 22nd to January 19th. Yeah, this person that you're meeting, you guys are going to go more quickly than you thought. Even though you're choosing to wait, you're going to wait, but you're not going to wait months. You're going to wait weeks before you get involved. Take your time. Everything is ending a cycle for you this month, okay? So I really feel after the 23rd, you're reuniting with someone from your past, or you're reuniting with someone from a past life, okay? What? Yeah. Move forward, quit procrastinating, get out there, talk with people. I've met my last people through public transportation. And so I know that's why God took my car away, because I wouldn't have met these people. I wouldn't have met both Don and Michael. I chose to say no to Don. He doesn't know it yet. He's having surgery. But we talked about this a couple days ago, that if we did not choose each other for a romantic relationship, we would stay friends. So I met him. I know he will be a good person in my life for the rest of my life. And I care about him. I haven't heard from him, and I'm worried. And I believe he's in the hospital. But there's new opportunities here with an intense love relationship. I think this is a person from your past. They remember you. Okay? They remember you psychically, or I'm not sure how that works, but they remember you from a past imprint. Even though they haven't been in your life in this life, they meet you and you guys click because you were together in another life. Strong Libra energy. You're making a decision about a Libra. I let a Libra go today and told them that I would no longer be seeing them. And it could also be a Gemini. You're having a lot of clarity about these Geminis and Libras. And it's time to make a decision you've been putting off. New doors are opening, and you are going to be getting things under control. So I don't want to go any further with this because it's nothing but good news. You just have to have a little more patience, right? How many years? I had 17 and a half years of patience. I know some of you have 10, some of you have 3, some of you have 7. So hang in there. It's coming. Your hard work is paying off. Let's get your affirmation for the day. There's a solution to every problem. We create habits and problems to fulfill a need. When I can find a positive way to fulfill the need, I can release the problem. So there's something holding you back, something keeping you stuck. I don't know what that is. It's up for you to figure that out. But just know there's something you've got to let go of in order for the new to come in. Okay? Which is what I did. I let go of 2 things this past week. My bad habit, and which I will never tell you what it is because I just won't. But and I let go of my ex. Not that we were together or being together or having sex of anything, but I needed him out of my life. He brought so much negative energy that it brought the new guy in, and so I'm very, very happy for that. So I can't get this box open. Anyway, that's your message. If you want to book a private reading, check the description down below. I'm still doing $12.50 email 1 question, and $50 30-minute readings. So thank you for the blessings of tips and so forth. I love you all. I will be back. I will try and do another video this weekend, okay, before I move on Monday. I know I'm going to the aquarium on Friday. Tomorrow might be kind of busy, but I will try and get something out on maybe Sunday, okay? All right, again, love you guys. Take care. Bye.